Hi, first grade. So this week we are going to be talking about taking data and representing that data using graphs. So first let's talk about that word means, data. Data is whenever you are looking at anything in which you are trying to understand the numbers. The numbers of people who like something, the numbers of people who do something. You're trying to compare the numbers to make some decisions or to understand what's happening. Now we're going to be representing that data using graphs. We're going to be looking at 3 different ways that we can help collect and represent data. And today we're going to be looking at tally marks. So I wanted to start by showing you guys a story called Tally O'Malley that's going to introduce us to tally marks.
Illustrated by Cynthia Jabbar. The O'Malleys were ready to go on vacation. Almost ready, that is. Did you pack the beach towels? Asked Dad. Did you lock the back door? Asked Mom. Come on, Shamrock, get in, ordered Eric, pulling on the dog's leash. I can't find my sunglasses, said Nell. Bridget, everyone yelled. Hurry up, or we'll never get there. Finally, they were on their way. They had been on the road for almost 3 hours when Eric grumbled. Aren't we ever going to get there? Ick! Shamrock's breathing on me, said Bridget. I can't find my baseball hat, said Nell. Why don't we play a tally game? Asked Mom. First, they had to decide on something to count. Let's do cars, said Eric. He loved tally games because he almost always won. Okay, agreed Mom. Pick your colors. I'll take silver, said Eric. I'll take blue, said Bridget. How about you, Nell? Red, answered Nell. Red was her favorite color. Eric laughed. You always pick red. You never win, he said. Mom handed out paper and pencils. Do you remember how to play now? Asked Bridget. When you see a red car, you make a tally mark. Then make 1 for each red car you see. When you're up to 3, it will look like this. When you get to 5, you make a little bundle so they're easy to count. This will be a 25-minute game, explained Mom. Ready, set, go! There's a silver one, said Eric immediately, and 2 more there. I see a blue one, said Bridget, and another one right behind. Ha! I see a red one, said Nell. No, there's another, said Dad. No helping, yelled Eric. Time's up, said Mom, just as they pulled into the rest stop for lunch. Dad took Shamrock for a walk while they counted up their tally marks. I win, shouted Eric. I always win. You get to wear the tally medal, said Mom. The medal was really a plastic shamrock that Dad had given the dog on her first birthday. You think you're that great one, Bridget? Tally O'Malley? The line for hamburgers was very long. I'm hungry, said Bridget. I want ice cream, said Nell. Can I play a video game? Asked Eric. Let's play another tally game, said Dad. We can't count cars here, said Bridget. Let's do t-shirts. Yellow, called Eric. Green, called Bridget. Red, called Nell. Eric laughed. Red never wins, he said. The line moved forward. An inch at a time, they counted every t-shirt they could see. It's almost our turn, said Dad. Game's over. Add up your marks. I win, said Bridget. Mom took the shamrock medal from Eric and placed it around Bridget's neck. You won't have to tally medal for long, said Eric. Oh yeah, Tally O'Malley? Bridget replied. Everyone was full after lunch. Eric, Bridget, and Nell slept most of the rest of the way to the beach. Finally, they arrived. They had just gone out of the car when they heard a train whistle in the distance. Let's count the train cars, said Eric. I picked the black ones. I'll take gray, said Bridget. Do you want red again, Nell? Yes, said Nell. It's my favorite. You never learn, said Eric. There's the engine, said Eric. It's black. One for me. No fair, said Bridget. An engine's not a car. A red car went by, then another, then another. The next car was red too, and the next one. The train rattled past. Finally, the caboose went by. It was red. There were hardly any black cars, said Eric. Or gray cars either, said Bridget. Let's see those tally sheets, said Mom. Nell wins. Bridget handed the shamrock medal to Nell. Then she noticed a sign near the tracks. Look at that, she said. That's why Nell won. Hey, Nell, that's not fair, said Eric. It seems fair to me, said Nell. So from now on, I want you to call me Tally O'Malley.
Let's look at the tally marks and count them. How many tally marks are there? There are 3 tally marks. Each tally mark stands for one piece of information. Look at these tally marks. Count the tally marks by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. How many red letters do you see in mathematics? There are 5 red letters. Make tally marks to show how many letters are red. How many tally marks do you see? There are 5 tally marks. Keeping a tally makes it easy to count the data. Count the tally marks by 5s. 5, 10. Then count on by 1s. 11, 12, 13. Now you know how to use tally marks to count data.
We use tally marks to take data. I asked my students whether they prefer apples or bananas, and we tracked what the students answered by using tally marks. So you can see from our data that 1, 2, 3, 4 students preferred apples, and 5, 6, 7 students preferred bananas. So more students preferred bananas than apples. Let's practice making tally marks. Just like we saw when we make tally marks, when we get to the 5th tally mark, we write across the other 4, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go on to make 18 tally marks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, if I were to look at this and count, I could count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to count on by 1s. 16, 17, 18. You're going to get a chance to practice using tally marks and create your own survey with whatever question that you want to come